Oh, hello, hello, everybody's going on. Welcome back. Should we go shooting again? Uh, I'm gonna take a slight detour, probably a huge detour. Because I wanted to cover this. Thought this was massively important. We definitely should keep up with this. Yeah, the most recent terrorist attack, and that's what in Buffalo, the supermarket, uh, by this by this white supremacist. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure y'all heard about it by now. Uh, you walked into the store, place, and shot and killed 10 people. I think they said he shot three more. They're wounded, and they calling this the worst mass shooting in Buffalo history. It's Buffalo, New York, I think. But I'm gonna go ahead and and I'm gonna cover it. I'm gonna cover it and read some articles again, so you guys can anybody doing some research, anybody want to go back and you know uh, reference anything. I'm gonna put the article I'm reading in the comment section, not the comments. Yeah, I'll put it in the comment section too, and the description. Um, truly an atrocity. So, I know I was going. So let me give me a sec so we can read it. I'll put it here so all y'all can see. And this is from the Buffalo News. So this is their this is Buffalo, New York's one of their main um, news sites. For now, not for now, but it is one of it's probably if it's not the main one, it's one of the main news uh, websites for Buffalo, New York. Let me share my screen so I can go over that. So I'm gonna be reading. I'm gonna be reading. I'm gonna be going through these articles to get as much information as I can on this subject. And first of all, rest in peace to the 10 individuals that died. I know one of them was a former police officer that used to work there. For another, I think another was another victim. I think it said the mother of one of the fire fire departments. Uh, See, I'm gonna go ahead and read the. I'm gonna go ahead and read the article. They said it was four in store, and yeah, I think said he shot four more outside in the parking lot. Would not, but all around this is terrible. And plus, what they said he had written on his weapon. I, but bruh, bruh. All right, let me see if I can share this so I can get to, we can read this. Tight. There we go. I don't know how I use. All right. And there's another article I'll see if I can link it to. The names of the victims, and all the names of the victims of this mass shooting, and make sure I have it right. All right. Again, this is from BuffaloNews.com. They got multiple articles here too, so you guys can go through those. But I'll link another. I'll link some more. Well, I'm gonna read some more actually. I'm just gonna read. I'm just gonna straight up read some more. Probably gonna read more than one. But another video. But here's the first one. Buffalo's worst mass shooting takes 10 lives, leaves three wounded. Attack called a racially motivated hate crime. So this is all in here now. All in there. Uh, and this occurred on May 14th. This was written. Oh, it was updated. So this was updated. So it was updated about an hour ago. But this came out yesterday. yesterday. This event happened yesterday. So to start, uh, 10 people were gunned down at a Buffalo supermarket Saturday in a horrifying mass shooting that officials were quick to label as pure evil and racially motivated. Uh, the shooting stunned the community basking in a warm May afternoon, with shoppers filling the tops in a predominantly black neighborhood at 1275 Jefferson Ave. And Tops, I believe Tops is the name of the supermarket that they were going to. It's the weekend, so it was packed. Chanel Harris, an operation manager working at the Tops during the shooting, told the Buffalo News. Harris said that when she heard gunshots, she ran frantically through the store, falling several times before exiting out the back. She saw the shooter, whom she described as a white man wearing camouflage. He looked like he was in the army, she said. She thought she heard 70 shots. It was firing. Witness describes running from mass shooting. Um, I'm not gonna play all of it because I'm not sure. Um, but I'll play some of it.
This is Chanel Harris, and you're an operation manager at Pops. Can you tell me what you experienced?
So I experienced today when I was standing in the store, I was working, and
What were you doing?
putting up groceries, and heard a noise, and then it got louder and closer, and everybody started
Sorry
running
about
across
that.
the back. I got stumbled a few times before I was able to get out, and by the time I got out, I ran around in front of the building, experienced someone getting shot, and I ran back because I was looking for my daughter. I found my daughter, but we both okay.
Okay, so your daughter, what does she do there?
She worked as a grocery clerk.
Okay, as a grocery.
So this was one of the accounts. I'm gonna go ahead and you guys can. I don't want to keep. I don't want to disrupt the whole video. I think I already. I think it was brain out there. Um, but this is one of the many accounts. There's another video of another gentleman. Sorry if I can't move my screen. There was another video of another gentleman. Said he was talking. He spoke with um uh the dude terrorists. I'm calling it terrorists because that's what a lot. That's even what got that going. Local FBI and President Biden, I think, was mentioning terrorists for like 45 minutes to an hour. But that's another time. But it started of the 13 people shot, 11 were black and 2 were white. Buffalo Police Commissioner Joseph Permaglia said most of the victims' identities weren't released as of late Saturday night. However, sources told the news that one of the dead was Aaron Salter, a recently retired Buffalo police officer working as a security guard at the store, while another is Ruth Whitefield, mother of a former Buffalo Fire Commissioner, Garnell Whitefield. So we got two. We have two of the victims. And again, I think there's another article um, that has more of the victims' name. But to continue on, the shooting is the worst in Buffalo history. We are hurting and we are seething right now as a community, Buffalo Mayor Byron Brown said at a news conference following the shooting. Catherine Crofton, a retired firefighter and medic, witnessed the shooting from her porch on Riley Street. She said she was playing with her dog and smoking a cigarette when she heard a shot. I didn't see him at first. I turned around and saw him shoot this woman, Crofton said. She was just going into the store and then he shot another woman. She was putting groceries into her car. I got down because did not know if he was going to shoot me. Four of these shot, four of those shot were store employees. The dead included the security guard who confronted the gunman. Reported. Gramaglia hailed Salter as a hero. Three injured victims were taken to Erie County Medical Center. A hospital spokesperson said one was released and two others were in stable condition Saturday night. As the shooter exited the Tops Market, Braden Kafart and Shane Hill came almost face to face with him as they pulled their car into the parking space in the Tops lot. The shooter looked like he was preparing to kill himself, Kafart said. He was standing there in his military gear with his weapon to his chin, looking like he was going to blow his head off, Kafart said. And this, the last name could also be Kafart. I apologize if I mispronounced the name. PH makes me think it's F pronunciation. Uh, Go ahead. We weren't sure that what was happening. As he continued to do that, he dropped to his knees, still appearing as if he might shoot himself. Kafart says she looked away momentarily as police yelled at them to get back in their car. When Kafart looked back, she said it appeared officers had tackled the man. You be getting out your car, and you see a dude just with a gun in his chin. I'll be safe. Uh, Crofton saw the emergency responders arrive too. The guy walked out of the store. The cops were just screaming at him, and he just stood there. He just stood there. It was like he wanted them to shoot him, Crofton said. The shooter began to remove his gear. Crofton continued. When police, after another, when another police car pulled up, officers got out and jumped on him. The accused gunman was arraigned Saturday evening before Buffalo City Court Judge Craig Hanna on a first-degree murder charge. Multiple. Should be. He was identified in court as Peyton Gendron, whatever, however you pronounce his name, 18 of Cochran and Broome County near Binghamton. Pronouncing that all wrong. The local head of the FBI, Stephen Baloney, said that agency is investigating this both as a hate crime and a racially motivated violent extremism. It was, Erie County Sheriff John Garcia said, straight up a racially motivated hate crime. Garcia added this person was pure evil. At least 4 bodies were found in a parking lot. A police official at the scene said inside the supermarket, several other victims were found, sources said, and some of the deceased appeared to be hiding near cash register lines. It was like walking into a horror movie, but everything is real. It's like Armageddon-like, a police source told the news. It was so overwhelming. Erie County District Attorney John F. Flynn said investigators have collected evidence showing racial animosity was behind the attack. A racially motivated hate crime is apparent to the very fabric of this nation, President Joe Biden said in a statement released late Saturday night. Any act of domestic terrorism, including an act perpetrated in the name of a repugnant white nationalist ideology, is antithetical to everything we stand for in America. Hate must have no safe harbor. Photos from inside the courtroom show a man sitting in a white paper gown and wearing a white face mask. The accused shooter, who turns 19 next month, the accused shooter who turns 19 next month has a minimum online presence under that name. He was a student of Sunny Broome Community College, but said he is no longer studying there. College spokesperson did not elaborate on when he attended the school or when or why he left. I have confirmed that we have a former student by that name. They are no longer enrolled. Sylvia C. Briga, Director of Marketing, Communications, and Public Information at Sunny Broome, said in an email. Hate-filled 180-page manifesto purportedly written by the accused shooter circulated on social media in the hours after the mass shooting. The Buffalo News could not immediately verify its authenticity. 180-page manifesto, bro. What? Continuing on. Continuing on. Governor oh, Governor Kathy Hochul, who flew from Albany to Buffalo Saturday evening, described the mass shooting as an act of terrorism. It strikes us in our very heart to know that such evils lurked out there. She said in a press conference, it's guaranteed that's not as rare as people may think, right? It's crazy. Yes, I'm here to console the families and the community that is feeling so much pain right now. But mark my words, we will be aggressive in our pursuit of anyone who subscribes to the ideals professed by other white supremacists. Uh, and we gonna hold you to that. Who that? Make sure y'all remember who that is. Governor Kathy Hochul. And if I pronounce the name wrong, I apologize. Hochul then took aim at social media sites that support those views. Those who provide these platforms, she said, have a moral and ethical, and I hope to have a legal responsibility to ensure that such hate cannot populate these sites because this is the result. Police sources reported the shooter was dressed in body armor, had a military grade helmet on his head, and was armed with a high powered rifle and live streamed the video of the attack. It's like a dream, but I know it's not a dream, said Harris, the top operation manager. GYC Ministries pastor Tim Newkirk on with his arm around Harris. Okay, so y'all can, that's the end of the article. That's truly crazy. Please, yeah. See these articles that right here. So if they so I'm gonna put these articles here too in the description afterwards, so you guys can look at these because some of this is crazy. Dude said this one saying dude drew 3 hours to commit this, and I also want to bring up, you know what I'm saying? I gotta ask this, bro. Take this part. Hold up. All right, look at this. Can I? Is this highlighted? Is highlighting the thingy? Hope that highlight this, ladies and gentlemen. Sources reported the dude was dressed in body armor, had a military grade helmet. How you get a military grade helmet? Just out of, but all right. Armed with a high power rifle and live streamed the video. What platform was you live streaming this video? They said what I ain't gonna make no speculation, but you know what? I ain't gonna say nothing about the potential platform or where it was live streamed. This dude literally said it. He live streamed the terrorist attack. Yeah, out here, this crazy, bro. We gonna look more into the streaming site, the social media site this dude was on. We're gonna look more into this. We're gonna pull back more into this because this is horrible. But that's it for now. We're gonna read some more um on this. But I just wanted to go ahead and stop and talk about this. I know it's hurt a lot of individuals. It's been so again, uh, rest in peace all the victims. And man, hey, what they say? How the saying go? I hope they bury him under the jail, or help they put him under the jail, whatever. Sick bastards. Okay,